Hey guys, this is another battle report, and this time we're playing a 60-point game. This is going to be my first of 3 series in an Escalation tournament. Billy Ford is running Rebels, and he has Dash Rendar with nothing, and a Blue Squadron pilot with fire control systems. Only 2 ships for his 60-point list, but that is 18 hull with a combined 5 attack with a turret. Zach is running Scum. He has Torkil Mux, Blaster turret, a Recon specialist with the Moldy Crow, and he has a Black Sun Ace with an engine upgrade and Predator. So not as much hull on his side. He's looking at only 10 hull, but he does have 6 attack, and it's a lot more accurate. He's going to have Focus for Days with Recon and Moldy Crow, and Predator is going to allow him to reroll 2 of his attack dice when attacking that Blue Squadron pilot, and 1 attack dice when attacking Dash Rendar. So efficiency on the Scum side, and just lots of hull on the Rebel side. It's going to be a fun game to watch. Both sides have a turret, and both sides have a jouster. Although Zach's jouster also has an engine upgrade to make him more of an arc dodger in this certain matchup. Billy is on the left, and he is, just moving forward. Turn 1's not too exciting in X-Wing. Although with that Moldy Crow upgrade, that Hawk is going to keep its focus turn 1. It's not going to dispose of it coming on turn 2. This is the first of 3 videos that I'm going to post. Billy is featured in all 3 of them, so you get to see how he escalates his Rebel build from 60 points to 90 points to 120 points. If you guys have never played an Escalation tournament before, I encourage you to give it a shot. It's a fun palate cleanser from the normal 100-point games, and you get just as much strategy. Maybe not so much list building in the 60-point version, but it's still a mental exercise because your 60-point list really ties into all your future decisions moving forward. You can't just make 3 completely different lists. They have to keep adding on to them. So it's a real fun exercise. Alright, unfortunately for Billy, Torkil Mux's pilot ability is any enemies within range 1 to 2 have their pilot ability go to 0. So that means Scum are going to be shooting first. Here comes the... looks like that was the Torkil using a focus for his turret on the B-Wing. And that looks like 3 hits. Now the Black Sun Ace is going to shoot at it. That looks like only 2 hits, but someone forgot to use their Predator. Alright, Billy's turn to fire back. He's got 2 hits on the... I'm going to say he's going for the Hawk. Looks like he managed to get 1 shield. And now a range 1 with dash. Only one hit, but I think Billy took the shield off. Oh, and I misspoke earlier. Torkil's ability is one enemy ship at range 1 and 2 becomes pilot skill 0. It'd be a little broken if all the enemy ships range 1 and 2 had pilot skill 0. However, he has priority, so he just makes dash pilot skill 0 and both of his ships shoot first anyway. Alright, Billy is going with the 2-inch K-turn. He's really hoping that Zach is going to fly right past him, but he got the next best thing, and Zach's just going to fly right into him. So that's one less shot the B-Wing has to worry about. Alright, come on. Let's have this thing fly straight ahead of the B-Wing. Alright, so far it's looking pretty good. He's going to be an arc. But, oh, it was a K-turn. So he's still shooting. And Dash is doing what any good turret will do, is fly around. No point in giving your opponents free shots at you when you don't have to be an arc. Dash is still range 1 and 2, so he's going to shoot last, which means Zach is going to go first, and that is a range 1 shot with the Black Sun Ace on the B-Wing for, looks like 4. That Predator really helped. Billy's putting out the crits. That's not good. Still alive, though. Alright. Now, the turret is going to go after Dash. And he'll lose a shield. Alright, a range 1 at the Black Sun Ace with Billy's B-Wing. Looks like we got 2 hits and maybe a dodge. Yep, 1 dodge, so 1 shield gone. Alright, now Dash is checking distance. Looks like it's range 2, unfortunately. And that's only 1 hit, and that is a dodge. So Billy dealt a whopping 1 shield of damage this turn, and Zach dang near killed the B-Wing. So this round definitely goes to Zach. And unfortunately for Billy, there's not any good spot he can put that B-Wing next turn. A stressed B-Wing isn't going to get very far, especially when the ship riding your Torkil has a turret. So there's no real chance of getting outside the firing arc. The good news for him, though, is that Black Sun Ace is not going to have a shot on him this turn because he is also stressed. Billy goes with the green maneuver, and for his action, he is getting rid of one of those nasty crits. Flip it down. Alright, Torkil Mux is chasing. And if only Billy had gone 1 straight forward, that might have caused Torkil to bump into him again. But that 1 soft bank gave him the space he needs to be able to shoot him in the rear. That's alright, all is not lost. He still has Dash Rendar. Come on, Dash, be useful. And Dash is far enough away that he should get to shoot first this turn. Let's focus up. Range 3. A whopping 2 attack dice. Come on. Boom. Nope, that's 1. And he's going to use one of his focus to evade that. Ah, butterscotch. The Black Sun does not have arc on Dash. So we are going to probably use a turret on that B-Wing. 3 hits. And he gone. Alright, Billy's down, but he's not out. He's got probably 9 force shields and 5 hull left on Dash, and he's got a couple of lightly damaged small ships. If he can stay at range 3, be outside of the blaster turret, and kind of just circle around, he might be able to whittle him down. Although Zach's doing a good job positioning that Karazi fighter, I doubt there's any way Billy's going to move that YT to not be an arc of that Karazi fighter. Karazi Karax, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Alright, he's still range 3, so Dash gets to shoot first. But he is going through at least 1 debris field. I think he went after the Karazi. Either way, that was no damage. And that is not the appropriate number of red dice. Let's try that again. 2 hits. Oh, 3 hits with a reroll. And gonna use his focus and dodge those. Alright. Ooh, Torkil's getting closer. He wants that blaster turret. Also, he wants to make Dash shoot last. I think the blaster turret's the primary focus, but his pilot ability is an added bonus. And the Black Sun is coming in with a focus. Alright, here goes the turret ship, just trying to stay out of arc. Unfortunately, he's on a big fat base, so that's going to be hard to do. And he does not have engine upgrade. With 60 points, you are really strapped for cash. Alright, Dash shoots first. I think he's going to go after the Hawk. 2 hits. And we did some damage. And he pulled a card, so that means the shields are gone on that hawk. Karazi fighter shooting through the debris. And he uses focus and still take a damage. Woof. Alright, here comes a big whopping POW 1. And he got a hit with his focus. And those are 3 blanks. Billy blanks. A range 3 hawk with a primary weapon damaged his, what are these called? YT somethings? Damage dash Rendar. That's embarrassing flying rash. You gotta dodge that. Zach's going in for the kill. Move closer. Probably gonna focus up again. Boop. And here comes Mr. Karazi with some slick flying. Narrowly dodges the debris. And he'll focus as well. Billy's gonna scoot on by. Keep staying at range 3. That's smart. Make that hawk have to use that crappy primary weapon. Alright, Billy, I would think, is gonna shoot at the hawk. Putting a focus on there. But he's thinking about something. Oh, Billy blank strikes again. Here comes the... Now they're both range 3. Alright, Black Sun Ace gets 2 hits. Rerolls Predator, boom, 3 hits. He dodges 1 and loses both those shields. Well, maybe he dodged 2 somehow. And the hawk gets in again. All the shields are gone. And unfortunately, this was the end of round. So that means we go to points, and Zach has more than enough points to get the full victory. Way to go, Zach. Stay tuned in. I'm going to include the next round of Billy. That is a 90-point game, and following that, we'll have a 120-point game after that. Thanks, guys.